Again. Okay, what's up everybody? Today is February 1st and we're hitting legs today. So usually I have 2 different leg days throughout the week. One day I focus more on quads and then the other day I focus more on hamstring and glutes. But today I'm just gonna try to do everything. And so what we're starting off with is this leg extension. I'm just kind of doing single leg just to like warm up, and then I'm gonna be going into my working sets. After getting in about 2 to 3 working sets of this, I'm gonna move over to the squat rack and hit some front squats. I feel kind of warm already, so we're gonna go into our first working set. Here we go, first set. Okay, yeah, that's 1. And then we'll do 1 or 2 more. Honestly, I think I'll just do, I think this will be my last one. And I'll move over to doing front squats. Okay, here we go. Let's go hit front squats now. So here we are at the squat rack. I'm gonna first start off with the weight I'm more comfortable with. So I guess this is gonna be like 1 warm-up set. Are you gonna use that clip?
No, you're good, you're good.
Thank you. Here we go. Oh shoot. I'm gonna put my mic a little higher so it doesn't get crushed by the bar. But here we go, first set. Or first warm-up set. Yeah, my front squat's definitely nothing impressive, but that's why I gotta do it more often, right? Here we go, first working set. If I can do more than 7, I'll go up. Here we go. That last rep was trash. I think once I get my form down, it'll be a lot easier to move up in weight. But last night, I did get more than 7, so I went up a little bit more. This is what, 245? Shoot, okay, here we go. Second set. This time I'm gonna take off the mic because it low-key gets in the way, but here we go. Yeah, it was kind of the same thing with that set where that last rep, I started to lean forward a little bit. 1 more set of that same weight, and then we'll move into RDOs. And hopefully I can get 7 in again, but here we go. You know, my last rep is always so bad. Like, I'm like leaning forward. I can feel the tension on my lower back. Now we're moving on to RDLs. Probably just like a 1 set or 2 warm up, and then I'll be doing 2 working sets to failure. Here we go with the first one. Yeah, I'll do one more and then go into my working sets. I lied. I'm gonna go straight into my working set. I feel pretty good already, so I'm just gonna add one more 45 and I'm gonna be doing as many reps as I can with 315. At least until I feel like my back is rounding or my form is like really bad, then I'll probably just stop right there. First working set. One more working set, and then we're gonna move over to seated hamstring curls. And I actually have to poop really bad right now, so I'm trying so hard not to like crap myself while hitting these workouts. Okay, now I'm done with that. Moving over to hamstring curls. Probably end up doing 3 sets of this. What I like to do is, instead of leaning back and pushing against this, I'm gonna put my butt into like the back of the pad, kind of lean forward and hug this so that when my legs are at full extension, I'm getting a deeper stretch in the hamstring rather than when I'm like back like this. Here we go. First set. Lean forward, push back, and then like that. This weight is kind of light. I still want to go to failure. And then move up on the weight. I feel like my hamstrings have always been weaker compared to like my quads. Like over there earlier with the leg extension, I was doing full stack, but with this my working sets are like half the stack, or if I start off with it, maybe it'll be like 3/4 of the full stack. But yeah, we'll just be hitting 2 more working sets. You can just like try to stick your butt far back as you can into the seat and then lean forward. We got 1 more set of this. My legs are super dead right now though. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we're done with hamstring. Here we go. I know a lot of people will say this is like a sus machine, or like a lot of guys won't hit this, but there are a lot of benefits to hitting abductors, especially with your compound lifts like squat and deadlifts. But here we go. Just trying to rub it out till I feel like I can't really control it, and then just kind of rip it out after. Here we go again. Okay, let's move over to adductors. With this, I don't like to go too heavy because my taint will like start to cramp up, but I still like to hit this machine every once in a while just to target like that inner part of your quad to minimize that thigh gap if you have one. Like I said, I'm not really going to failure or like super high weight. I'm just getting like a nice burn and then stopping there so I don't start cramping up. And then after this, we'll just do calf raises and then some body weight walking lunges. Okay, let's go, calf raises. Here we go, first working set of calf raises. I like to really slow it down and go to failure, and then take off weight on my next set, do more volume, take off more weight, and just keep bringing it like kind of like pyramid down, but add more reps per set. Here we go. I think before, when I first started doing, or first would start doing calf raises, for a while I would see no calf like growth. That's because I was just kind of like just going for it like as fast as I can. I would still feel a burn, and nothing like, I wouldn't really see much growth. But once I started like slowing down the movement like this, where I'm like really feeling the stretch, going up and squeezing, slowing down the stretch again, I was really able to see some improvement in my calves. But at the same time, my calves is also a muscle group that's always been pretty neglected. So I've been trying to hit them more often. So what I'm gonna try to do with this one is, again, control it all the way through. And once I can't control it as much, I'll just kind of wrap it out. I'm probably gonna do like 4 working sets. Okay, next set. What's up, bro?
Sweaty as hell.
I'm gonna do one set pigeon toe, where like my toes are pointed towards each other, and then one set of like the opposite, where my toes are gonna be pointing outwards, like penguin feet. Here we go. It's really just slowing it down, getting a good burn. Yeah, like I said, last set, but it's gonna be like penguin feet, where my my toes are going to be pointed in the opposite direction of each other. Oh, no, I don't think so. But yeah, guys, I'm done with the workout. I miss doing this as like a finisher just to get like some blood flow into my quads again. But I'm just gonna be going down and back, trying not to get into anyone's way. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going till I feel like the legs are completely dead.
So we'll be right back. We're actually gonna be just right here.
This might not seem hard, but just constantly going, especially after a leg day, like a full leg routine, it really burns. Yeah, that's it. And now we're gonna go into the mirrored room and pose. Okay, yeah, we're done with the full leg day. So technically I hit everything. I hit quads, hamstring, calves, glutes, and now we're just gonna do a quick posing session. I know I'm in the bathroom, I shouldn't be recording in here, but there's literally no one in here right now, so I wanna pose real quick and get out of here. So like I said, my legs are nothing crazy, really. I can barely like squeeze them right now just cause they're so dead, but here we go, I'll pose real quick. Okay guys, that's it for the workout. That was a full leg day. I hit quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves, so literally the entire leg. Sorry if it's kind of short. I kind of lost my pump while waiting in the bathroom for everyone to leave, so I can actually get in a couple poses with like better lighting. And then even then I can only get in a couple poses, and then I had to move into this room where it was like the lighting was even worse. But yeah, that's my full leg day. If you guys have any questions about the workout, you guys can shoot me a DM on Instagram. Again, the link will be down in the bio. And the link for my TikTok will also be in the bio. I do live workouts a couple times a week, and I also post full workout videos and like physique checks and stuff on TikTok. So if you guys are interested in that, the link will be down in the description. So for the rest of the video, I'm actually setting up a fish tank for my new fish. I'm gonna be setting up the tank and the water to make sure that it's safe for the fish when I do buy them. And then maybe a couple days later, I'm gonna go to the fish store, and they're actually gonna check the water for me to make sure that it's like safe enough for me to transfer the fish into my fish tank. If you guys made this far into the video, thanks for watching. Okay, now let's go ahead and go back to my house and set up the fish tank. See you guys. Hey guys, we're in my room right now. Gina's holding the camera, and we have everything set up for my new fish tank. Obviously, we got the fish tank, we got an air pump, we have a sponge filter, we have a concentrated conditioner, and also a new tank stabilizer for the water, and then obviously some rocks for the bottom of the tank. But yeah, so what we gotta do right now is clean off the rocks, clean off the fish tank, just so that when we add the water and everything, there's nothing like toxic in the water. So when we put in the fish, they can like adapt comfortably and not like end up dying. So yeah, after we get all this ready, what we gotta do is wait a couple days, and then we're gonna bring the water to the store, and they're gonna test the water for us so that we know that when we add the fish, they're not gonna just die. But yeah, that's the plan, and let's go get started. Boom. Yes, more and more water to the container. That's good. Ooh.